Hi guys, welcome back. I've got a mat bar workout for you today, and it is going to target specifically the abs and the glutes. So you can expect lots of fine toning, so some pulses in there. But the great thing is that you do not need any equipment for this workout. So if you are ready, go ahead, roll out your mat, and let's go. All right, welcome you guys. We're on the mat for the entire time today, so nice kind of chilled out one. Really quickly before we get started, if you are new around here, my name is Sarah. I do a lot of bar and Pilates workouts. Sometimes it's mat bar like today. Sometimes we jazz it up a little bit and add in a little bit of cardio. So if that is something you are interested in seeing more of 2 times per week, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys didn't know, I am a personal trainer and holistic nutritionist. I'm based in Madrid, so I do all that stuff in person as well as virtually for anywhere in the world. So if you're interested in working with me, I will have my website linked down below. That is the easiest way to contact me. All right, enough of that. Let's get started. We are starting with a bit of abs. So you're gonna sit back on your tailbone here. Knees are bent in front of you. You're pulling navel in, and then we don't want to be here. So back is nice and long. A little bit of a C curve, and the lower back is fine. Pulling navel in. Arms in this nice kind of first position stance, and we're just going to do a little pulse here. So just pulsing. The pulse is coming from the abs, not the hips. So check on that. That's why I said keep the navel pulled in super, super tight. Stay stable here on the tailbone. Chin is lifted off the chest. These are really what you make of them. So in a sense, I would say possibly it is a slightly more advanced ab exercise, just because it is really so important that the form is correct, or you're just not really gonna feel it. Really, that's it. Keep pulsing here. Just keeping navel in really, really tight. It feels hot in here this morning. My usual complaint. My usual Madrid-related complaint. It's still summer. It's the last week of October as I'm filming this. Guess what? It's still summer. No. Few more here. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're gonna roll all the way back, so just keep feet where they are. Reach arms overhead, and we're gonna roll back up to where we just were. So exhale, up, inhale, slow release down. So lay the spine down like 1 centimeter, like half an inch at a time. Really curling. Holding on to it. We don't just want to like splat down. There would be nothing nice about splatting down. And I'm doing a little extra reach forward just because I enjoy that as a bit of a low back stretch. And I'm filming this in the morning. Not that it matters. I'll stretch my lower back any time of day. But yeah, that little extra reach forward, I just find helps release a little bit. And one more here. We'll stay up on this final one. And then I want you just to tilt to your left here. So navel still in tight. And we're just gonna do a little tiny pulse. Just to that diagonal. So working into a bit of the obliques. Again, really squeeze navel tight. Try not to work from the hips. We don't want to be pulling from there. I feel like whenever I film, I just feel like a little bit tongue-tied because, yeah, it's the first thing I do in the morning anytime I film, so I haven't really had a chance to like warm up my speech. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the right, same thing. Keep squeezing navel in tight. I'm hoping that it's not gonna be too loud now because I'm filming a little bit later today than I usually do. I was a little sleepy this morning. I slept a bit later than maybe I had intended to, which means that they're already starting the construction on our street. My other favorite Madrid-related complaint, the amount of construction. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center, and we're gonna go side to side. So you're gonna go to the left, roll back, pulse to the right, roll back, left, roll back, right. Hoping it doesn't pick up. I'm hearing a whole lot of drilling. Not gonna lie, it is pretty crazy making. Mostly because it's been like that for months. Months of hearing drilling. Imagine, you guys who live far outside a city, oh, I'm envious of you and your quiet. Last one here, and then go ahead, come up through center. Last couple of things we're gonna do in this little series, we're gonna do a half roll down and then a reach at the top. So arms stay in front, I want you to roll part of the way. I'm not even gonna start laying the back down, hold that little shake, up, arms come up to 5th. So roll back, inhale, exhale, we lift, really pressing chest up and forward. Roll back, exhale, press. Really squeezing the navel down. Maybe they'll be done by Christmas time. Oh, please. I don't know. My expectations are not high when we've been listening to construction for months. And it's like every part of the city too. Few more here. And here's 2, 1. Good. Extend the legs out long here. Just give them a little bit of a shake out. And then final little piece we're going to do in this series is a little isometric hold. So sit nice and tall, pull navel in. You're grounded in the tailbone, roll shoulders back. Arms can come back in front here, point the toes, take a little tilt back, keeping back flat. So again, you're not going to feel it if you're rounded. Keep it flat, keep chest open, tuck tailbone under. Just hold, chin off the chest. Think of zipping the navel in and up. Now I want you to take the right arm up, hold. Bring it down, left arm up, hold. Ooh. Bring it down. We're gonna go to 5th. Both arms up. Shaky, 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 shaky. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll all the way back down. All right, bring the legs in, or bring the feet in here a little bit. So knees are gonna be turned open. Soles of feet can be together here. Hands just by the side. And we're gonna lift like this to a bridge. So exhale, we lift. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Keeping legs open. It actually might feel kind of nice after that last series if things were getting a little bit hippie for you. Just to open them up, stretch them out. Keep going. So I believe, though it is not Halloween, the day I'm filming this, I think the day this is posted is Halloween. So if you're doing this on the day that it's posted, happy Halloween. I hope I'm correct about that. What are everyone's plans? Is anybody doing anything? I'm not really. No, I mean, I like to do, I say it on Halloween. We'll watch Nightmare Before Christmas, make a nice meal, might have a fire out back. Here's 2, stay up on this final one, and we're just gonna bring the knees together, staying lifted with the hips, and open. So squeeze inner thighs, and open. Don't let the hips drop down. So yeah, it will be a nice night, and the nice thing is, November 1st in Spain is a national holiday. So, well, I may or may not work that day. I'm freelance, so I might be working that day anyway. Haven't decided. One more here. Squeeze the inner thighs together. We're keeping them squeezed together. Butt comes down. So we're doing a lift here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. Reaching long through the kneecaps. I would say squeeze the butt tight enough to crack an egg in there so you're not lifting with the back. You're lifting with the butt. But yeah, so I suppose probably you guys who are doing stuff to celebrate Halloween who are not in Spain are doing it over the weekend, so you will have already done it, I imagine. But it is just nice having November 1st as a holiday. I dare say it's one of my favorite holidays of the year, because that's like a day I can prep for Christmas. Is it too early? No. No, it's never too early. Halloween's out of the way. By Halloween, it's Christmas time. Christmas season. Yeah, it's nearly upon us, which is actually crazy for me to think about because it's definitely still summer here. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time wrapping my head around it this year. Few more here. And then stay up on this next one. And same as before, we're just gonna open and squeeze, getting the inner thighs. Open and squeeze. But this year, we are traveling in December because basically, at this point in Spain, the holidays are coming hot and fast. They're just like non-stop, like holidays. So lots of days off. So we are going in December, not for Christmas, but in early December, we are going to Scotland. Woo! Last one here, release the butt down. We're gonna put it all together. So you're gonna lift, as we lift, inner thighs come together. As we lower down, knees drop open again. Here we go, just 10 of these. So exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, release. A little pause at the top, so we're not going too fast with these. So yeah, if anybody has any hot tips for Scotland, let me know. I am aware that the weather is gonna be probably not beautiful. Honestly, we're kind of hoping that it's just cold enough that it snows rather than just being like cold rain, which is a very real possibility. Let's see. Do a couple more here. But I was thinking it would be festive. And last one, and release. Hug the knees in. Just give the hips a little wiggle around. But yes, we're gonna be spending I think a couple of nights in Edinburgh, and then we're going to be going up to Inverness and exploring the Highlands, hopefully renting a car. But again, we're going to see how the weather conditions are. So from here, knees open, heels are going to be together, toes turned out, so the heels are on the floor, toes are not. You can do this one in a crunch position or down. I'm just going to lift up to a crunch position just because I am. So we're going to be lifting the heels, going out and in. That's the move. Lower back does not lift. 10 of these. So exhale out, inhale in. Exhale out, inhale in. When you go out, make sure you're not putting just full weight into the heels. It's a tap. It's a tap on either end. So we're not resting because the second you rest, it's going to make it so much harder to lift the feet again. And you're probably going to be drawing from the back to do it. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're just going to lift here. So you're going to exhale. Lift. Knees are coming wide. Inhale, touch. Again, lower back does not come off the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. Few more here. Here's 4. We're already in our kind of final push here. 2. And then last one, keep legs up. We're gonna push out a diagonal. So toes are in a V at the end, tuck back in. So we are still doing it in that turned out position. Pause for a second in the diagonal. If you want more of a challenge, you can always go a tiny bit lower. Again, as long as lower back stays down. Why does it feel so humid in here right now? It feels really, really sticky. It's very humid this week. And last one, keep legs long, turned out, double leg lift. So exhale, lift. We're gonna slow these ones down a little bit. 10 of these total. You don't have to do a full big range, but make sure you are not boomeranging at the bottom. So it's slow direction change. If it's a boomerang, the abs don't even have time to tap in to do it. So it should be about halfway. If not, slow it down. 4 more. Here's 2. Last one, and then keeping that turnout, go back down to a diagonal, and we're gonna helicopter here, 50. Really controlled from the inner thighs. Squeezing navel down tight. 50 isn't too bad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. You can rest the head down if you did have it lifted. Give it a little wiggle around. And then our final victory lap. We're gonna put all of those things together. It's actually not as bad, I think, as it sounds. It'll go together seamlessly. So start where we were here. First that we do the heel outs. So we're gonna go out, in, now lift, press out, double leg lift, down to the diagonal, tuck in, heels down. And again, out, in, lift legs, push long, double leg lift, lower to the diagonal, tuck in, heels to floor. See, it flows together. Just keep going. Once it's in there, I think it actually does feel sort of natural. You guys are like, no, it's not natural. This is the most unnatural thing ever. I don't know. I feel like it kind of feels natural. And I'm sorry, the cats are not here today. Well, they are here, but they're not, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Oop, I forgot my double leg lift there. Said it feels natural. I think of the cats, I get distracted. So carry on wherever you are. Don't wait for me. I had to go back and do that double leg lift. Actually, possibly Leo is just over there. Not sure. I think he might be. Yes, he is. These do have a way of adding up. A few more. My back is sliding around on the mat. I'm hoping that you can't hear their unpleasant sounds. Should be, I think, the final one. Keep it diagonal, 50 more helicopters. This is the finale. Remember to breathe. Here we come. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Knees in. Give it a little shake out. Let's rock it up here, and we're gonna flip around and give it a stretch. Don't worry, the hard stuff's over. We're stretching it out. So let's just drop here into a cobra. Could be a half cobra, could be a sphinx with elbows down, but just the quickest route to an ab stretch is really what this is. Hi, Leo. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if he's gonna show up. He's just over there sleeping. And then come to hands and knees here. We'll take a cat-cow. So inhale, hollow. Lift the chest. Again, you should feel the abs on that stretch. Exhale, round. Tuck in, looking back toward the tops of the legs. Again, inhale, hollow. And I don't know where the ladies are. I don't even see them. Oh, actually, I do see Luna. Tuck in. One more time. Luna's asleep on the couch. Don't know where Layla is. And round, tuck in. Press back to a child's pose. Possibly Layla is in my closet. the one place that's truly off limits, but it's her favorite place to go, and she can open the door, which she learned from her brother. Come up to seated here. We're gonna take just a little seated twist. So go ahead, twist to your left here. Right hand is just gonna push against the outside leg. Whew. And twist to the right. Really think of sitting nice and tall. Come back through center. There we go. Abs should be feeling nice and toasty now. I hope you guys enjoyed this routine. If you did, hit that like button down below so I know that you want to see more of these kinds of mat bar workouts. While you're there, if you didn't already do it when I told you to, hit the subscribe button, and then let me know down below in the comments what you would like to see more of. Send your greetings to the cats, all that good stuff. I will see you guys back here soon. Bye.